Thank you very much. That's true. I got married last Saturday, and I told Jacqueline, I said, guess what we're going to do next Saturday? We're going to be at the 8th District Fish Fry. But I'm very excited to be with all of you. I want to thank Vance and Miss Elaine and the 8th District Committee. I know these things don't happen by accident. It takes a lot of hard work, and the turnout today shows how much work has been put into this. I wanted to talk to you for just a few moments today about the campaign, and I really think today is appropriate. We're really kicking off the general election campaign, and campaigns are always about the future. I think this campaign in particular is about the future of the Republican Party and the direction that we're going to lead going forward with Donald Trump and Mike Pence. There are a lot of voices, and they seem to get louder every year, saying that we need to abandon a lot of our traditional positions on a number of issues, that is the way forward to victory, that somehow if we'll be Democrat light, or if we'll be a kinder, gentler version of the Democratic Party, then we can achieve victory and success. Well, I'm here to tell you I don't agree with that point of view. I think that the Republican Party has the right ideas at the right time, and we need to be talking about them. We need to be talking about the choice in this election. For 240 years, we have had a constitutional republic built on an idea that our founders had, that the government should be limited and that it should protect and encourage individual freedom. Because free people left to their own devices, pursuing their own destiny, creates a robust economy. It creates a great civil society. It built the greatest nation on earth. And yet we still have the argument from people on the left that believe every one of our problems can be solved by a massive, all-powerful central government that plans each and every aspect of your lives. We have people on the left saying that at universities there need to be safe spaces to protect them from conservative ideas and to limit the right of free speech. We have people on the left saying that the only time you can practice your faith is if you're within the four walls of your home or your house of worship. But don't you dare do it in public. Don't you dare do it where somebody might see it. We've got people on the left that say, even though the Second Amendment says that you have a right to keep and bear arms, they actually try to deny the very language of the words on the page. There are 4 Supreme Court justices that believe that. But the Republican Party stands for individual freedom, for individual liberty, for protecting your right to speak even if we disagree, for protecting your right to worship even if we disagree, for protecting your right to protect yourself with a firearm. And we've got the right ideas. The idea of moving away from a confiscatory tax system that takes from the sweat of your brow, a tax system that was illegal for most of our history. Getting away from an income tax to unleash unbelievable forces of economic development and jobs. We believe in the idea of a free marketplace, and that the best way to solve problems with K through 12 education is to empower people at the most local level, the parents, to make decisions for the educational destiny of their children. We believe in lifting people up. We've seen Governor Deal has led on this issue. When people make a mistake, they serve their time, they go to jail, they come back out. We want to lift those people up into jobs and into prosperity. We don't want them relying on the government. So we have the right ideas. There's only one other thing we really need to do. We've all together got to go out into every community. We've got to get outside of our comfort zone and say, I'm going to go to the black church. I'm going to go to the Spanish language mass. I'm going to go to places where people have never laid eyes on a Republican and let them see that I don't have horns and a tail and that I have real ideas that can unleash freedom for them and make their lives better. So we can talk about what we're for in this election. And if that's what this election is about, if we reach out and send that message of hope and optimism and opportunity for each and every American, not just at election time, but at all the time. Our presidential nominee understands that. John Padgett, the chairman of the Georgia Republican Party, understands that, which is why we have Leo Smith and Lisa Kennemore, who've been doing great work in this area. But if we all do that together and we pursue those ideas with everyone working in the same vein, the future of the Republican Party will be bright, but more importantly, the future of our nation will be very bright indeed. Thank you very much.